Hello everyone, this is Anjum Hassan. I'm a CA finalist and a BCom Ad Honors graduate. I have secured 10% in business maths in my BCom Honors and I have cleared my CA CPT and CA IPCC in the very first attempt. And let me tell you, CA CPT, my study time was just April and May. It's just that you need to plan your study accordingly so that you will excel it. And that April and May, I'm including my coaching classes also. Okay, so in this slide, in this video, we'll be talking all about CA foundation course from the scratch till the end. What are the things that will be required and what we are going to take up in the CA foundation course. Okay, let's get started. Congratulations on completing 12th, and more than that, congratulations for overcoming the fear of choosing CA as a profession. It is one of the toughest course, and also I welcome you all to the family of CA, the most sorted and sophisticated profession where the tag of CA before the name is the respect of the lifetime. So feel proud that you chose this as a career. Even after knowing the difficulties involved in it, you already won. You won over your fears. So that's the biggest thing that any winner have a quality is winning the fears, overcoming the fears. So you have done it. Congratulations. We have two routes in our CA, how to enter the CA course, that is the foundation route and a direct entry route. So let's move on further for the foundation course, how to move into it. What is the requirement for entry in a CA course? So first thing is that you should be completing your 12th or intermediate from any streams. There's a myth that people think only the commerce background people can enter a CA. No, any background people can enter a CA, and there is no pass percentage criteria for this. Directly foundation route. Get registered with ICAI, wait for 4 months and get ready for the exam. Okay, once you register, you need to wait, after that 4 months, you're eligible to write the exams. What is the last date for registration? That is 30th June for people who are planning to write the exams in November, 31st December, people who will be writing their exams in May. Okay. If you have completed your graduation, there is no requirement of completion of foundation. That is nothing but the direct entry scheme, which we are going to talk now. So, in the requirement for the direct entry route is a commerce graduate or a postgraduate related to that particular stream shall be scoring 55% marks, shall be having a 55% marks, or any other postgraduate, that is he is not from commerce background, any of the background, he shall be scoring minimum 60 marks in his in his degree. People who are at intermediate level, the candidates who have passed intermediate level for ICSI and ICAI, that is Institute of Cost Accountant of India. These people must have passed the intermediate level. They can directly enter through this direct entry route. Now let's go for registration. How shall we get registered with ICAI? You go to the ICAI website, icai.org. Okay, therein you can find the web page and you will be finding that e-service. Click the e-service and therein student service. Click the student service. And therein you'll be having so many forms. Okay, you'll be having entry level forms and all other lists till the student examination form. Everything is online now. So click on the entry level forms, that is for foundation and intermediate direct entry people. This is the target. Yeah. Once we clicked, we get a page, get opened. So herein you need to put up all your personal details. So read the important notices and write all the personal details and check each and everything. And you will be getting an OTP. You need to generate an OTP. You'll be getting it over your phone, and then after you generate, you get an OTP. You need to you need to register yourself with ICAI. There they will be giving you a form after payment of certain fee. The form that you need to get a physical printed form of the form which is given by ICAI online. You need to affix latest passport size photograph, color photo, and attach an admit card or mark sheet of 12th respective boards. Attach proof of nationality, identity, and date of birth. That is nothing but in a mark sheet you will be getting date of birth and identity proof. For nationality, you can either use a passport or Aadhaar card. Fees will be around 9,000 to 9,500. Once the registration done, it will be valid for 3 years. That is nothing but 6 attempts. And after the registration is done, within 2 to 3 days, the books will be dispatched at your home. So don't forget to put your correct address there. Now let's move on to the papers of foundation course, on which basis you will be thinking of joining CA. The first paper is Principle and Practices of Accounting. This whole paper is subjective and it comprises of 100 marks. Okay. The next paper is Business Laws and Business Correspondence and Reporting. This paper is also subjective, wherein we have a section A with Business Laws, that is 60 marks, and section B, Business Correspondence and Reporting paper for 40 marks. This is a subjective paper. See, the only difference between the CA Foundation and CA CPT was that these 4 papers were objective, like MCQ types during our times, during a CA CPT times. But in foundation courses, 2 papers are subjective and other 2 papers are objective. Okay. So herein they are testing your intense knowledge in it. So you need to be prepared with all the possible ways. Like in business law, like before, you just need to tick something, right? You need to just tick any MCQ will be given. You need to tick A, B or C. But now it is not that easy. If you have a good practice, if you have a good command over the subject, then it will be a cakewalk. So for business law, for example, like business law, you need to develop such a good language of law that you can excel, you have an edge over other students. Next thing is the other 2 papers are, that is paper 3, Business Mathematics and Logical Reasoning and Statistics. That's an objective. MCQs will be given, that will be off. Like business maths and logical reasoning will be of 60 marks, and the part 2 have statistics in it, that is of 40 marks. So this is our subject. This is the subject which I will be teaching you all. And herein you have an MCQ for like every correct answer you'll be getting 1 mark, and every wrong answer there is a negative marking of 1/4 mark. That means 0.25 marks will be cancelled if you take a wrong answer. Next is paper 4, that is Business Economics and Business and Commercial Knowledge. That is also an objective paper with MCQs. The same thing, Business Economics of 50 marks and part 2 consists of Business and Commercial Knowledge of 50 marks. Herein, since it's an MCQ, it carries a negative marking. Now, the main subject, the paper which we will be dealing, which I will be teaching, is Business Maths and Logical Reasoning and Statistics. Okay, so business mathematics, it's of 40 marks. See, when we just start a subject, we just don't need to start with all the practical thing and directly put on the formulas or put on the problems and directly start solving. What is my take on this is, whenever you're starting any subject, first you need to be perfect with the base. That first you need to be knowing, like, why are we using this in CA? Like, why are we using this? Where it will be used in future? Obviously, when we just move on to some of the things, we should be thinking that why are we using this? What is the logic behind it, right? So the thing is, for business mathematics will be used in every field, in every step. it's useful for IPCC students, it's useful for CA final student. In fact, it's useful for a businessman to continue his business. So what is business mathematics? It helps us in accounting, inventory management, sales forecasting, financial management, marketing strategies, capital budgeting, risk management. There are so many fields that business math is used. So that's the reason this topic is vastly given in our CA foundation. Okay. So, I am sure, many of the people might be thinking these are the new terms for them. So don't you worry. We'll surely, move bit by bit, and in each and every chapter, we will see where the usage of it is going to be. So don't worry. Logical reasoning is the most important thing for a CA to have. He must have an intuition to follow, and he must be a critical thinker, and he must be knowing decoding and coding of the things. These are very important things that CA should be having. So how to touch that topic, how to inculcate that sense, we'll be reading in logical reasoning. We'll be practicing in logical reasoning. And what is statistics? Statistics is of 40 marks. Okay. So statistics is the need for the current world. We always have seen many of the things, like we calculate everything based on statistics. Okay, be it your monthly budget, or be it the stock markets, the indexes, this calculation of the shares indexes, and everything that goes on with statistics. So we need to be knowing the basic of statistics, the everything about statistics, so that we will be handling the things with an ease. So a CA must be knowing all these things. That's the reason in CA foundation, these are the basic things that we need to get prepared. The foundation is laid here, and on these things will be used in future, like CA, IPCC, and final, and in fact in real life when you enter a business world. I'll surely try that I'll make you comfortable with this subject, and that's my guarantee that you will be perfect with it. So after an overview, you people might be feeling a bit comfortable knowing all the details, like how to approach, how to apply, how to get registered, and what are the subjects. Now your mind have started processing, and you are convincing your mind that these are the topics in your CA foundation. I'm sure CA foundation will be the easiest one, and in fact the whole CA is very easy if you give your focus, your time, your hard work, and you put on everything. These 3.5 years you should be totally dedicated towards the subject, and I'm sure without any pause you will clear the subject, because because you have heard from so many people that, oh my god, you are taking CA, that's the really toughest subjects. Again, you give a second thought to this, but no, you know that since even though it's the toughest subject, because of the respect that you get, you will be urging for that, right? That's why you people plan for CA, you people chose CA, right? It is like that. CA is not tough, but it is for tough people. Okay, so this is the thing that you need to make up your mind. You need to calm down, that yes, you will crack it, and you will be cracking it. And in further videos, we'll be discussing further things about CA, and also our subject, that is business mathematics and statistics. And we'll be slowly entering into the subject. You will love it. You will surely love that subject once we start it. And also I'll give you many of the tips and tricks and everything. So if you don't want to miss anything, just like, subscribe, and share for further updates. Okay, then take care guys. Bye bye. Have a nice day.